Have you ever tried to deploy your app only to be met with an error message that leaves you scratching your head? If that's you, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into the frustrating world of Heroku deployment errors, specifically the dreaded H10 error. I totally get it. Seeing your app crash right after deployment can feel like a punch to the gut. It's one of the most common issues developers face, and it can stem from various reasons. Let's figure this out together. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. A user recently reported, "I can't deploy my app to Heroku, and I'm getting an H10 error that says my app crashed." They provided some logs that show the error details. Sound familiar? Let's dig into this. So what does the H10 error mean? Essentially, it indicates that your application has crashed and is not responding to requests. This can happen for several reasons, such as missing dependencies, incorrect configurations, or even issues in your code. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that could save you from future deployment headaches. To begin troubleshooting the H10 error, the user should check the Heroku logs for more detailed error messages. This can be done by running a specific command in the terminal. Next, the user should ensure that their application is correctly configured to run on Heroku. This includes verifying the proc file and ensuring that the application is set to listen on the correct port. The user should also confirm that all necessary dependencies are included in the project. Missing dependencies can lead to application crashes. They can check the build configuration files for any missing libraries. Finally, the user should test the application locally to ensure it runs without issues before deploying it to Heroku again. This can help identify any problems that may not be visible in the Heroku environment. Fun fact, did you know that the first web application ever deployed was a simple HTML page? We've come a long way since then, but deployment errors still haunt us. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution to the H10 error is to add the web app runner to your Maven project. This involves modifying your pom.xml file to include the web app runner plugin. Next, update your profile to use the web app runner. Change it to specify the new jar file and port settings. After making these changes, try redeploying your app. You can also check out a sample project on GitHub for further guidance. Let's take a moment to review another user's answer. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests creating a proc file in the root folder with specific code. They recommend using the command to build and run your application correctly. Here's the tip I promised. Always test your application locally before deploying. This can help catch errors early and save you a lot of time and frustration. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to troubleshoot the H10 error and get your app running on Heroku. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.